Most people look at a document camera and see a boring piece of office equipment, but there is something genuinely charming about this little red gadget. It has this distinct water droplet shape that makes it look less like a piece of tech and more like a piece of modern art sitting on a desk. When you first pull it out of the box, the weight is actually quite surprising. It feels solid, not like some cheap plastic toy that is going to tip over the moment you adjust the neck. Speaking of that neck, it is completely jointless and flexible, which is a massive win for anyone who has ever fought with stiff, clicking hinges on other models. You can twist it, bend it, and point it exactly where you need it without the thing fighting back. Now here is the real kicker. It is entirely USB powered. No bulky power bricks, no hunting for an extra wall outlet, just one cable and you are ready to go. It is truly plug and play in the most literal sense. The image quality is surprisingly crisp for something this compact. It handles 1080p output without breaking a sweat, and because it pushes 30 frames per second, the motion is smooth enough that you aren't getting that nauseating lag when you move your hand or a document underneath it. The autofocus is snappy too. It locks onto text or objects almost instantly, which saves a lot of frustration during a presentation or a live stream. What stands out, though, is the image optimization. It has this built-in auto-tune feature that does a decent job of balancing the light, especially if you are working in a room with uneven overhead lighting. The LED lamp tucked into the camera head is a nice touch, providing just enough fill light to keep shadows from ruining the shot. It is not going to replace a professional studio setup, but for a classroom or a home office, it is more than enough. Of course, it is not perfect. While the software is functional and gets the job done, it feels a bit dated compared to the sleek hardware design. It works fine on both Windows and Mac, but don't expect a flashy, modern interface. Also, while the mechanical zoom is handy, you have to be careful not to push it too far, or the image starts to lose that sharp, clean look. It is a tool meant for clarity and convenience, not for cinematic close-ups. Honestly, if you need something that just works every single time you plug it in, this is a solid choice. It is reliable, it is portable, and it doesn't take up half your desk space. It is one of those rare devices that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff. If you are tired of fiddling with complicated setups and just want to show a document or a small object to an audience, this little red bug is probably going to be your new best friend. It is simple, effective, and surprisingly well built for the price point.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.